Ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Baseball from the Lone Star State. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago White Sox find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Framber Valdez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Tim Anderson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. In the dirt. Over to Abreu. One out in the top of the first.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Andrew Benintendi, batting with one down, takes a strike. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Chris Framber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Man at first. Here's Eloy Jimenez. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's in for a strike. Robert off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he dodges that fastball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So a man left for the White Sox. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League. Back here at the ballpark. Today's starting pitcher, Dylan Cease. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And the 1-0. That clips the corner. One and 2 now. Altuve waits. The punch out there, and 1 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the outside part of the plate. One down, base is empty. That one missed. And a strike in there.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And a pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Got a full count.
And a 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
To the right side. Nice stop. Over to Anderson. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Acrobatic play to get this one started. Determined to get a good flip. And that flip leads to an inning-ending double play.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now here is Jake Burger. Valdez back to work. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Our plate umpire Freddie Ferguson. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here is Yoan Moncada. And the first offering is not close. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
2-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Second inning here, no score. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That takes care of Grandal. Third out. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's Kyle Tucker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Tucker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Andrus, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that's outside. The wind and the pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Jeremy Pena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
An at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the third out. Inning over. So the Astros lead one. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus.
The second baseman.
Andrus, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. That one off the mark. Ball one. Called strike right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground to third. To first. One up, one down.
Batting up, the right fielder, Billy.
This is Billy Hamilton. Hamilton in his 9th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2009. And he lays down a bunt. On the run, sends it over to first, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Here's Tim Anderson. There's a strike. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Snap throw to first, and he's back in there. Anderson goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And a pitch. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So one hit is all they get. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Here's Corey Lee. And that's in there for strike one. They say you win.
0-2.
The 0-2. Lee started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next, the second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And ball one. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Here's a 1-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And they get Altuve for the out. That ends the frame. Astros go down 1-2-3. And we are start of the fourth. Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Valdez back to work. And a good eye there. That's down and in. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Comes a 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Eloy Jimenez now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2 stays alive. And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Down in order go the White Sox. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Michael Brantley. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball one there. Just missed. And that's in for a strike. There's a strike. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
And the pitch. And it's 1-1. They say you win.
1-2. Out.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And this is inside. Jose Abreu waiting to hit for Houston. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one pushed foul. And the 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Just misses there.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And forget it. Jose Abreu goes deep. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's in for a strike. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Two on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next one misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering down in the dirt. In the air, right field. Hamilton on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that ends the inning. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike at the knees. And that one missing low. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Grounded out his first time up. And fouled off.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. That one 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing went around. Strike one. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Still nothing up. Back here in Houston, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. There's a strike. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The wind of the pitch. This one in the air right field. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2-0. And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And takes low for ball 1. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP and runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. McCormick, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys.
Oh, that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a base hit. McCormick rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, and that's in there at the knees. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.